Did you know that the first significant phone series to widely launch using the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset is the Samsung Galaxy series? This is what you will see in the Samsung Ultra S23. Yeah, you heard it right. The new chipset from Qualcomm is the company's first SoC to integrate ARM's V9 CPU cores and an Adreno GPU, which should result in a noticeable improvement in graphical performance. It's one thing to promise improved results, but quite another to actually achieve them. Well, you want to know more? Let's get moving. The Samsung Galaxy S23 series is what Samsung is preparing to unveil at its next big thing. In recent days, there have been numerous device leaks. Renders that were leaked have given us our initial glimpse of their design. Additionally, a few certifications have described some of its specifications. The generic smartphone with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 recently passed Geekbench. It's now time for the Galaxy S23 Ultra, the top model in the list, to demonstrate its prowess on the well-known testing website. Let's rewind a little. The Galaxy Z Flip 4 and the Galaxy Z Fold 4 were introduced by Samsung at the Galaxy Unpacked event that was held in August. However, rumors regarding the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra's potential Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 CPU surfaced just days before the launch. Additionally, two reliable sources recently confirmed that the forthcoming Snapdragon chipset will in fact power the gadget. Now the phone with the model number SM-S918U and an unidentified chipset nicknamed Kalama has surfaced on Geekbench. According to the listing, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 will have a 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 CPU design with a primary core that can ramp up to 3.6 GHz and a base clock of 2.2 GHz. When compared to the Galaxy S22 Ultra's 1200 and 3200 single-core and multi-core benchmark scores, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is far superior with scores of 1521 and 4689 respectively. Additionally, according to the Geekbench entry, the phone will have 8 GB of RAM, however, Samsung may bump it up to 12 GB when the gadget is released. Additionally, it appears that the Galaxy S23 Ultra will ship with One UI 5, which is based on Android 13. The well-known analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicted back in July that the Samsung Galaxy S23 series would drop Exynos in favor of a Qualcomm chipset. However, other sources claim that Samsung may release Galaxy S23 Exynos models in specific areas and that improved Exynos chips are still a possibility. A 200-megapixel primary camera, which would enable users to record 8K video at 60 frames per second, is among the other rumored characteristics. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is expected to have a 5,000 mAh battery, weighing 228 grams, and be the same thickness as the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Well, guess what? Now that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is completely announced, we can expect variations with it. In any case, the S23 Ultra will retain the majority of the specifications and design of its predecessor. A new 200-megapixel camera from Samsung improves the camera department. The 5,000 mAh battery and 45-watt charging capabilities from the device's forerunner will probably remain. In Q1 2023, the Galaxy S23 series is most likely to debut. Most of the rumors up to this point have indicated that these new Galaxy S23 flagships will only receive progressive upgrades. It appears that Samsung is using the same approach as its main competition, Apple. However, the camera and internal hardware of the Galaxy S23 Ultra are significantly different. The configuration of the cameras will remain the same in the Vanilla and Plus versions, with the sensors of each camera perhaps changing. Additionally, they will have a brand new look that is essentially identical to that of the Galaxy S22 and S23 Ultra. No doubt, it's surely going to be an incredible one. So, are you excited about this one? Well, with that said, what you think about the video? For more exciting and informative videos, keep watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.